guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. It's been a while since I've been building, really. This mansion, I ended up starting this ages and ages ago when I was on 1.7. I never finished it, so I never actually finished the video, so I thought I'd just throw that up at the beginning because let's continue building it. I'm actually in the mod, so this is my DC Blocks mod, so I've kind of got it here. Yes, it's still under construction while I've got all these weird stuff going on, but I thought it'd be really good to actually just start building, and, well, it'll then give me some ideas for what we actually want to do with this place, and also give me ideas on mod-wise to what to do. I just saw this horrible thing here. So anyway, this area is going to be kind of like a mansion-type area. It's around a gigantic lake on Lioness. That's all I got on the road. But I wanted to kind of have it like all on cliffs, and everything's like really cliffy and really hilly and not very flat. And it has these like little areas where it's almost been like carved out and stuff. So I've done that with World Edit and just blobbed up a load of land. And then we built this house. So this is kind of it's a pretty cool house, I think. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm doing at the front yet, which is why it's just all kind of a bit raised up. I might do it where it does, you know, really dip in, or we have like an extra walkway layer around here, and then it also dips down into like gardens or a driveway. I might have like a fancy curved driveway or something like that. Maybe I'm also thinking, do I have like a garage on the side here, or on the side here, or you know, where's the car's going to go? So I've got to think about that. It could even go underneath as well, so I could have that going underneath into like that actually would be very cool. I'm going to do that. So let me put down a sign for that. So yeah, I'm going to be working on this for a little bit, just a nice little break, and because I need to finish it. So make cool under house garagey thing. And yeah, this is actually going to be my first mansion that I've finished, which will be quite nice. It's big, it really is. So here we go. This is what you can see on here. Got quite a lot of detail. I haven't maxed out on all the mod blocks that I've got, so you can definitely build this like in your default texture pack stuff. I mean, you can just switch out these like chiseled sandstone stairs or whatever. My middle click's not working as well, but you could just switch out for sandstone stairs. And that's actually what I had before. And then you got, you know, your anvils, and you got your fence gates and stuff like that. But there we go, it goes all around the side and onto the front bit here. I'm thinking of having a pool over on this side, and we've got this tower. I really like the tower. Doing this curve around the side here was a nightmare. I've done the best I can as well with breaking up each of these with the stairs and everything, and trying to make it look right. It kind of doesn't work quite right on these bits. But I'm still pretty happy with it, and I just realised I haven't done it underneath here as well. So I could do with putting in a couple extra ones of those, and oh no, actually no, that one doesn't have it because it curves up. Oh yeah, I remember doing this now. Yeah, so it went up. Now I could still do it. Right, anyway, let's go inside. Let's grab a glowstone block, have a little walk around of what I've got to do on the interior, and what I'm thinking. Because I don't know what I'm going to do over here, and you know, there will be other houses around this whole area. Down where we've got all the mud there, I'm probably going to turn it into a beach and make it a bit more fancy. So we'll have like a little town, like the downtowny bit here, maybe, or along the waterfront. I'm not really too sure. This house is kind of a bit close to the water, but meh. Right. Anyway, let's go and have a wander around inside. So, gigantic porch, really big windows. I really like the style that I've done with this, with the windows. So it's just using like your stairs, and then it's basically like having a stair there, upside down stair there, and then using just slabs on top to go across it, and I think it really works. That gets followed around on most of this side here, and then when it goes onto, yep, it goes onto there, and then at the top it's not got that, so it's kind of like a little bit smaller on the top. So I kind of like made it a bit smaller than that. So if we go inside, yeah, 2 double doors. Over in this side, I'm thinking of just having a small office or something. I'm not really too sure. I mean, it's got a pretty good view anyway, so that's good. And yeah, so maybe like a little office. This is a pretty big hallway. This is where the tower is. The tower is pretty big, really is. This, at least on, because this house is based off of a Google SketchUp model. I don't know who the guy is, because I built it ages ago, and I've really only just finished it off over the last 2 days, like not worked on it for months, so I don't actually know who built the SketchUp model. If I can find out, it'd be great. But he had a staircase actually coming in to this part from here, so I might do like some sort of crazy staircase going up to like this level, then just have some other level up here, I think. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna have the main staircase, I think. A bit fancy. This is obviously a gigantic hallway. I've done some of the little bits of detailing, and this is me messing around with the ability of having wall stairs and slabs, and I really like being able to do stuff with it. It makes it so much more interesting when you can do like these wraparound bits here to make a really cool arch. And it is just messing around with different stairs and things, so I'm really happy with these, and I've just put in these little gaps in between and stuff. I put in, you know, this kind of like typical stuff, sugarcaney things. So over in this room, this is going to be the living room. Pretty big living room. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. If I grab some white wool, because I have to put it back. Can't remember if I've got enough room. Yeah, I do. I have enough room here to put in a fireplace, so I think I might put in a fireplace there. Or if the TV is going to go on there and we like offset it and push it back or something. Through this room as well, it has got a little side door onto the walkway. It's kind of like a pretty common feature throughout this build, is like these little doors, but the rest of it's kind of closed in. I have gone with the 2 blocks as well, so I've got this like outside layer and I've got an extra layer on the inside, and that helps really well with the windows. I think makes the windows look awesome. So we've got those. That's going to be the living room. Down here we have the most tiniest little cloakroom ever. God, this is really bright. There we go. Tiny little cloakroom. Have I missed some blocks in there? No, it's just weirded out. I'm having weird lighting glitches with this. In this room here will be the bathroom, so that's kind of a bit separate. That's why it's got its own like little thing going on. I have still got problems with a mod with like these shading things. I'll sort it at some point. Figure it out. As soon as I figure it out, it'll be fine. Over in this side, I don't know what I was going to do in this room. Have no idea what I was going to do in that room. It could be. It's not really big enough for a dining room, but yeah, we've got another room in here as well. Maybe that could be the dining room, but that's got all these extra doors. Maybe this could be a gym. I don't know. Could be a gym, couldn't it? And then you just open these. And you have like the pool being out there. Yeah, you could actually do it like that, couldn't you? I don't know. We'll see. Do something like that. Something in there. Down here, then we get this room, and I think this is going to be the kitchen. I think actually this is going to be the dining room. This will be the dining room. And then this will be the kitchen. So I might do like a punch-through wall thing where you can put food through. So yeah, if I do this as the kitchen, I've got room over here to make like some fancy stuff. So that's what I'm planning on doing downstairs, and that's the only bit I've really split up. The rest of the upstairs is completely open, but this is where I'm going to have most of the bedrooms and stuff, especially with like a view like that or over there. Especially when that becomes sand, that'll look awesome, and if we do get a good town going across. So yeah, really big, lots of work. There's lots of balconies as well, as you can see. So yeah, quite a few of them. There's one there, there's one there. I can't remember if there's one around any of this back bit. No, there's none on this back bit here, but there is one over here, and this has got one of those latticey things here for shade. So I got one in here. This is the biggest one, which has got a pretty good view anyway. And then around the front there's also one on this bit here, so this is a bit more kind of like, again, shaded, so it's quite cool, or I think it's quite cool. So yeah, we've got quite a lot to do. I'm thinking of having this cliff will continue on a bit more, at least going up, ripping up into this, and we'll have the road going up, the road going up, and then it will just kind of like join into this one. So I kind of want to make the roads really rough and a bit kind of curvy, very Hollywood Hills. That's the plan anyway. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And yeah, let's kind of start building. What I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to turn off the shaders. Turn that off. Okay, so they're done. That actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. Right, so shaders are off. Let's fly to the front. So here we go. This is running really smooth now. Right, so don't know what I'm going to do with the hallway, but with this, I think we need a big flat screen TV, definitely. Now the question is, do I want to use the pumpkin, the magic pumpkin, which Nick Goss has made into a gigantic TV? And I think I do, actually. It's either that or the painting, but no, I think, yeah, we're going to do an absolute monster of a TV. There we go. So yeah, monster TV in there. And also going to do some stuff, probably with oak wood. I think we've got oak wood on the outside actually, but that's fine. Right, so we're going to do something like here, where it just goes around it. And we've also got, I've got note blocks in as speakers, so I'm thinking, do we do something like that, where we just get these ginormous speakers, and it pushes that back in like that. That's kind of good. It's very dark still. Now, one of the things I got in the texture pack is tons of different types of glowstone like slabs. Now there is a bug with it, and it's really annoying. And there's two bugs at the minute, because there's this weird lighting glitch bug like here, which I think it's because I've used World Edit or MC Edit or a mixture of both, which does happen sometimes anyway. It's either that or it just doesn't like lights. But I've just with the normal vanilla glowstone, it also has this issue, so that's why I think it's like a World Edit type thing. Then you got the other issue, which is this annoying thing. There we go, look, it kind of like bugs out there. But if I do it like that, it's fine. It's literally just if I do it that way. So there's a weird shading going on, and I haven't figured out what's going on. You get this weird brown thing. It's the whole... I think it's because it's a slab that emits light and doesn't like it, so... we do also have glowstone stairs, so I don't know if this has... Yeah, that has the same effect. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Otherwise we could do some really cool, weird lighting things. But that's fine. Which we still might be able to, actually. For the time being, we won't. Right, I'm going to make a couch anyway. Now, I always like the blue couches. So I'm going to grab like blue wool. Obviously, you guys at home won't be able to do this without having like these cool different stuff, slabby stuff. But yeah, it'll be fine. Right, so over here, we're thinking of doing something like that. Then I might do something like this. Really big couch. Well, do we want to go over like a corner couch? Would that be a better use of everything? Like this. There we go, like that. And then also have a raise up on this bit. See where I got the slabs now. So something like that maybe. Now we do 100% need some carpet in. And I think I'm just going to go with like a weird kind of, well, I'll try and do a weird pattern. Maybe do something like this. That's alright. Okay. I mean, I'm not so... don't like that bit. Maybe have that go down to there. Yeah, we can have like the cushiony things. Could be in like that. Let's try it like that. That looks okay. Right, lights. I think I'm going to go for just good old bog standard lights. So, where's my old... There we go. Old glowstone. Old faithful, because I think we need it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've got a nice big light in here. Now, I will fix those, and then that'll look awesome. I think we need some stuff in here as well. Oh, one of the things I have added to the texture pack, I haven't actually created the right textures for them, but I have put in like these curtains, so it's kind of like built off the mod block type things. It'll try and connect with... Oh yeah, try and connect with that. I was going to change that before I actually put this in, but that'll do for now. So you can put in like these weird curtains. Don't know if I want those ones or if I want blue ones. Proper blue ones. If I'm going to go for like a blue effect, I might just go with white curtains in this. Or light grey. Let's try light grey. Yeah, those really aren't light grey. So I need to change the default colours a bit, because look, these ones are like really white. They don't connect yet. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't finish off something. There we go. Just going to put in a couple of these. This one. That. And... no, I'll just have it. So We wanted to try and like make it look like it's going to cross or anything. No, I don't think so. So I mean, I don't know if I want to have that there or if I wanted to get rid of this slab layer and actually have it up there. But I don't think it looks right. No, it doesn't look quite right, does it, with that? So at some point I'm going to do some textures for that, or this kind of block, but I haven't got around to it yet. One day, I actually will. Now I need to fix all of that now. This I've knocked out anyway. Right, that one, and also this. Yeah, it's really annoying. I didn't realise how much I use my middle click until I've lost the functionality for it. Crazy, isn't it? Right, so that looks okay. With these ones here, I think I might just go with white wool slab type things. Whatever wool is. I'm past it. Alright, it's at the top. So I might do something like this. Like that. Because I think, yeah. Okay, don't need that one. Right, let's get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Put that in there, and right. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It looks okay. Question is, what do we want to do with this one as well? Because that one has white down there. Okay, right. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we get this kind of thing here. I think we might need to lump it up as well. That looks weird, doesn't it? That just looks really lumpy and blobby. Let's leave it then. Let's leave that one. In these like corners, I think I definitely want to do something with, probably with spruce wood and some flower pots, and do that kind of like typical, smaller like details, but not too much. There we go. Nick's got some bloody brilliant stuff that he's added to the texture pack now. I can hardly even recognise my own things, but it's good. Right, so maybe we have like something like this on them, you know, just to make it look quite nice. Have that in there. I'll do another one in here as well, so I'll have that one there with just fern in it. Oh, that's kind of cool, doesn't it? I have to have one in every single thing, but that looks kind of cool. Obviously, when this gets textured, so it's not 16 by 16 textures, it will look a lot better, but that looks okay. I kind of want to put things in here, but I don't really know what yet. What have we got in the way of bookcases? I think we have just got bookcase, haven't we? Yeah, so I've got some slab stairs and stuff with these, so whether we do something like this, make it look more like there's like some actual depth to it. And do you want to do that there as well? No. So I'll just put it in there as the side kind of thing. Gonna need some slabs on the side of this. I think it's going to be typical kind of wood. Check out this. Like that. I'll just finish off that bit there. That's cool. And we've also got phone and tablets and all that kind of stuff. So I'll just throw that in front of it. I think this one does, yeah, it does very. All I need to do is at some point change the direction of it, but that will do. Nice and simple. Stuff like that. Right, what else do we need? I kind of want to have in this one, right, I definitely want to keep this Stargarden on because I actually really like it, I think. Well, I say that. No, I actually want to, with these ones here, I want to have them pushed back a bit more. So I want to keep those like that. Grab a different type of flower, shove that in. See, change your mind all the time. Right, there we go. Put a flower in there. Keep those ones pushed back. Keep these ones with the little like unit things on there. We've got a main bit of that, like that. Could also put in, get some grey wool. Right. What I'm thinking here is a little coffee table. So we've got glass, like glass slabs. Which one's this one? Yeah. Right, glass. Let's have a look. Got one that's arid, obviously. Let's put in like a bluish tinted one. There you go. Something like that. Looks okay. No, it doesn't. I think something like grey or white or something like that is kind of needed. Maybe just white, just something that's not too glarish. Now over here, what do we want? I mean, we've got the. Got to kind of keep this bit open. Let's have a look. Right, and I also want to have some sort of lamp as well. So I might do. I have got some lighting. I don't know if this will look any good or not, but the good thing about this in mod, you can right click it and it'll actually emit light. Doesn't look great there, but we're in a windowsill. It's emit light. It's really cool. See? That's the cool stuff about mods, at least you can just make it work. Also, it just like pulls from any of the textures you already got, so I really like it. I really like this. And also, it doesn't have to be attached to anything. I don't know what to put in here. I really don't. I almost want a fireplace, but then if I've got a fireplace, do I then have to go all the way upstairs and make a chimney? And ideally, you would. So it's like, do I go for like a fireplace here? And I think I actually am going to go for a fireplace here. So, if we clear this space out like this, what we can do is actually build in like some brick or something, I don't know. I'll grab some of that, grab some brick, put up here. I actually don't really want a brick fireplace, but I kind of want to make it look bricky. I actually want to have like more of a quartz type fireplace. But it's just getting that kind of like look. It look like it's brick. That's what I'm thinking. So if we have like something going across like this, and here we just do this typical kind of thing, like that, maybe. We can then put stuff on top of that. All right, we need to also think about lighting in here. So maybe there. 2, 3, and shove up some more of this roof. If only had a middle click. Right, there we go. So that will light up that bit. Over in this corner, maybe have like, yeah, have like a corner light of some kind. There we go. See, that's all we really need in here. We don't need loads and loads and loads of lighting. Just need to make it quite simple. Okay, with this fireplace then, that's actually not too bad anyway. We could still do something like here or here. Oh, god damn it. Alright, if we do something like this, at least. Just makes it look a little bit more, you know, detailed, doesn't it? Just adds in just something else. I think we kind of need to extend it as well to over here. Yeah, maybe. Don't know. Right, anyway, let's put that down there. Get in some weirdly concrete or smooth concrete. It's like super smooth stuff. Now I'll go with the actual concrete. And also, obviously, the grate on it, which I'm going to use the fancy iron bar one. That's what you get for that. Okay. Now, on top of that, what detail-y stuff have we got? Well, we've got player heads and all that kind of junk. But I haven't really made enough little detail blocks, really, and that's what I need to do next, then, I think. Is I need to work on some detail blocks, so that at least gives me an idea. What the hell is this one? I have absolutely no clue what this one is. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I placed it somewhere else, but it's going to be gone now. Yep, I think so. There. 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 Alright, there we go. Alright, so if we put just like a thing like that on it, that'll do for now. And we're going to like mess around with it later. So we get that. What else do we need in that bit? Not really too much. Just some like seats around, and I don't think I'm going to do it because I've got all of these nice seats in here like this. But I kind of want to, like, those are more small. So I kind of want to have some bigger seats on this, so I might just have some typical kind of like brown seats. Not made out of dirt though. Made out of like, you know, your brown wool and stuff like that. So let's have a look. Brown wool, and brown wool. Like these kind of seats around where you just like, yeah, do you like, ah, yes, very good, ah, bloody good, yeah. It's that kind of seating. very, you know, yeah, we've got esteemed guests. Maybe the only kind of place where you'd ever use that kind of language, ever. Right, and we also want to have like a little table as well, probably. So, do we want to have a glass table or do we want to have wood? Yeah, go with glass. A grey or something. Yeah, that'll do fine. So they got like a nice little table in front of them. I need to do fix the textures going looking through it as well on that. So I'll do that at some point. Do I want to light the fire? Right, well. Game rule. Oh, don't have permit. This really annoys me. There we go. Game rule do. Just in case it hasn't. Yeah, that's fine. Right. If it does burn down everything, I'll be so annoyed. I'll be like jumping into empty edit. Undo it all really quick. I started to fix that fire animation actually. Well, Nick can do it. Nick Goss can do it. Capuchin. Right, so that's looking cool. It's looking very basic, isn't it? I kind of want to have more plants in it and everything. Now I have got this gigantic plant pot, which looks kind of cool. Giant plant pot. See, it looks gigantic in my hand. And it is gigantic, really. But the cool thing about it is that it's actually just bigger than a block. But it doesn't look it because it's really thin. So you can kind of like put stuff in it. Now there should be some leaves at some point. There we go. So we have got these like cherry blossom and we've got the apple ones in as actual blocks. But I'm not too keen on those two. And the apple ones just look hideous. So let's go for some actual normal ones. Maybe like jungle or something. Put in these corners. See, that to me looks cool. That looks fine. Kind of want to do the same over here as well. It must be jungle, but yeah. Don't think... Has it worked? I don't know if it's actually lined up or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. So there we go. We can get those in here. I don't know what I'm going to do in this space. I mean, it doesn't really have to have anything there. Not really. So I don't know. Maybe the other thing I could put in there. I'll put something else around. I'm just trying to think about things to make it look a little bit more interesting. Grandfather clock type thing in this bit. I can't remember the actual design of it, but some other guy came up with a really cool design. It works. I don't think he used trapdoors for it, but I think he used doors as well, and that really works. So you get something like that. I could. What's the spruce door like in this texture pack? Yeah, it's not bad. Like oak doors, completely see-through. That doesn't really work either. Right, let's just try and think of how it's gonna work. Right. Try and make it like look like it's got a... That looks terrible. Right. I'll work on something that's better than that. Definitely. Oh yeah, we've got the banners and stuff. I've not even started using those, so interesting. Oh, we got these as well. So I mean, we could even switch out these for these. You know, and that's actually taken it from the default one. That needs to be mapped to use all of the textures. It's currently not the exact same. It's like the base texture, one that you get to see down here. That doesn't look too bad. I still don't know what to do over on this side of things, but God knows. Now, do we want? We probably want some hanging lights rather than these. at some point and probably do something a bit more fancy with the ceiling. What is that going to do for a basic kind of thing? Yeah, it'll do fine for a basic thing. And we are just trying to think of like just making it look a little bit more homely. Yeah, that'll do fine. So anyway, guys, I know that's been like a pretty long video for the first video of this, but it's the start anyway. I'm just gonna be like whipping through. I think as soon as I get back into it, and especially with using my own mod is a bit weird. It's like I haven't got used to everything yet because I haven't actually used it. So actually using it changes the way that you think about things. So that's what will really help, I think. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.